facility's largest subdivisions. It comprises of dozens of workshops, laboratories, warehouses and archives, a cafeteria, a visitor center, and a recreation area. This is a real underground city. Transportation network running high-speed cable cars and elevators, with passengers on freight. It can be used to reach any point in our vast territory within minutes, without wasting precious lives.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
Makes the back look like central.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Number 90744K, and number 95332N. Your sentences have been laboratories. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
In our path. Outweighs information.
You have no idea how dangerous the polymer is.
Soviet Information Bureau News Bulletin. Authorized.
The cable car is offline. Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
You don't say.
This enormous flying platform easily houses.
Saving data.
Comrades.
There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. Station master. What a joke.
What was that?
We're now witnessing.
They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic.
Holy fuck. A talking corpse.
This enormous flying platform easily houses...
They won't go without the schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead.
One of its kind.
We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
And even agricultural zones. Such a city will not be bound by weather or geography. You'll be free to hover over the shore one day, and the next, enjoy a beautiful mountain vista. And the first such city in the clouds will be Moscow.
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it.
Which will soar
He didn't
above
make
us
it.
all in just
Wasn't as
10
fast as
years'
me.
time.
He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. Everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
This is Icarus, the world's first autonomous aerial urban base. This enormous flying platform easily...
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him.
Facility 30
The station master. Find him. Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it, I'll look for it.
Only one of its kind. But instead,
Maybe I should have said thank you.
the USSR is planning to mass
Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I've fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer.
Saving data.
Stay with us.
Be careful checking the polymer. I'm the station master. I can get it here with my eyes closed. We'll make it.
There it is.
Go on without me, Vasily. I need to find that piece of paper. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's so dark!
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
They won't go without the schematic. Them out! Or speed them up! No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic.
Sorry. Fuck, no ticket. A talking corpse.
We are ready to depart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
rough.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Barav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Baravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up there. Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Careful. There's a gap gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a Spec Ops soldier, not some city wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Charles, that was a Barav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Baravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it. How do you like that, gearhead?
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a Spec Ops soldier, not some city wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. That was a Burav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Buravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier. Not some city wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. Wouldn't survive without them. Charles, that was a Burav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Buravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system. Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Buravs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system. Or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell. It's the moon that we're going to use them for. Terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked. Cutting-edge science.
Worked on the Buravs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Borons. We moved mountains, built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. The machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love, care, or it'll descend into confusion.
Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride.
Under ordinary circumstances, the cable car network links all the underground sectors of Facility 3826. It should be easier next time.
Thanks, bud. I think I'll just hoof it on the surface. Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
Saving data.
A laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
There's a repair vendor up ahead. Try upgrading your equipment to increase your laser resistance.
Not a pervy lunatic fridge.
Honey, you're back! What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
Just give me laser protection!
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us apart. Take off that stupid glove so we can stay together forever.
I see. Do you want me to... All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you...
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
After that creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall. That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
The key word being... almost.
You got that right. Let's go find that traitor. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna...
okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
Pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEC-4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEC-4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model. The first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel are to remain at their workstations.
Those loaders are going nuts. Is this Petrov's doing?
Be careful. Loaders are extremely durable. You won't be able to damage them with a simple axe.
Shock therapy usually works pretty well on nutcases, metallic or otherwise. That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
We need Petrov alive. Hurry, Major.
What the fuck does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
Remember to take notes of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
Wanted me to tell you.
This is the Luna, a kind of lock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? Guess I'll go find some canisters.
I
stopped by the archive yesterday, and everything there is so automated. We won't have to work at all pretty soon. We'll just sit there listening to music. Hey, here's a peek. Robots can't appreciate it the way we do.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Charles.
Yes?
Who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all. What you're hearing is based on a very specific mathematical calculation. A highly complex neuropolymer-based algorithm.
Neat.
You are now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first major victory in its open-ended space exploration mission. Manufactured by Facility 3826 specialists, the Soviet spacecraft successfully landed in 5 lunar locations. These are deemed key to the future colonization of the Earth's satellite. Soviet lunar rovers have successfully collected and returned to Earth soil samples from locations where the first lunar cities are soon to be erected. Similar samples were also collected from Mars. The Soviet push for the colonization of the inner solar system is making great strides. To immortalize the very first lunar expedition, it was decided to preserve some of the samples, specifically the pioneering first 5, by sealing them into 5 capsules. They are now kept for posterity as a memorial to Soviet science.
Well, what do we have here? Not that batshit lady robot perv again. I'll go around her.
Not so fast, Comrade Major. I understand that interactions with this model may be unpleasant for you, but it would be prudent to see if she has anything we can use.
Fine. If I can get a good weapon out of her, I guess it'll be worth it.
There you are, sugar. Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl who strung up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me. Do you like it? I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Hot stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy.
Attention. 2 applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
That dirty snivel whore. The repair vendor is completely insane. He's got her saying all kinds of creepy sex shit and making goofy junk instead of decent weapons. I've got one. I've got another one. Where the hell is it? Done. I think it worked. Whew, this place is huge. And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the Moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
The seed bank is the treasure trove of the Vavilov complex, a collection that is enriched daily by both experiments and stockpiled seeds, seedlings, and pollen of terrestrial origin. During the war, Vavilov's Leningrad stockpile numbered 240,000 samples. Today, the accumulated number of samples stored at Facility 3826 is...
Saving data.
Every year, scientists across the globe discover around 2,000 new plant species, which is exactly the number of new samples.
Critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this!
Microclimate abnormality detected inside the seed bank vault. Sample container integrity compromised.
for it. Crispy critters!
Spee Major.
Rawls, no time for this!
Warning. Microclimate abnormality detected inside the Steam Bank Hall. Staff and container integrity compromised. Please select the desired procedure. So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability? Authorization. Major Nich... So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup. Repeat, attention employees who have recently been in contact with imported experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup.
Saving data.
Access granted. Access granted. Critical security system failure. All personnel evacuate the scene immediately.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted. So, what will it be, Major? Please select the desired procedure. Authorization. Major Nechayev.
by law.
Saving data.